Bless. The Down to Earth Network, the Down to Earth Podcast with your host, Sean Myrie. Yep, a controversial topic I'm going to be talking about, and I'm outside. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Now, Toronto is a world renowned city known for its arts. The film festival comes here. A lot of festivals come here. The whole world comes here. We had a hub, especially in regards to urban music, right? Called Much Music. For years, Much Music, 4 years. And we had different programs on Much Music, right? Fast forward 2025, 2026 coming up. For years, we had a lot of big stars come out of Toronto. Drake, The Weeknd, Tory Lanez, Party Next Door, and Nav, a couple others, right? Come out of, GTA, Ontario, even Justin Bieber, right? So now we only have Six Buzz. Over the last couple years, Six Buzz been a major media platform, especially for artists to blow up from Toronto, the urban section. Most likely, I'm going to say hip hop or rap, right? So now, what happened? What happened? We have a lot of great talent coming out of the city, and only a few you could count on your hands that made it. Right? No more Much Music, not even a rap city, no in the mix. Remember, bless up to Master T, right? Now we have blog pages and we have podcasts. Respect to everybody who's a content maker because it's the content era and Much Music ain't really saying anything. I don't even know if it even exists anymore, right? That was our MTV in Canada. So now we have platforms like us, but we're not backed by no corporations, right? So we're pushed even further back than back in the days because we don't have any, there's no hub. But in regards to artists visiting the city, industry artists, there's no one out there that's getting any type of respect, really, because there is no resume, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. No one is showing up to the local platforms. When you see Ghostface come here, when you see like Lauren Hill, you see even some of these underground rappers or artists from America, they have nowhere to go to talk. There's City TV. I seen Havoc of Mob Deep go to City TV, but is City TV the culture? To go to City TV, a corporation, for a hip hop show? I don't think so. We got, like I said, Six Buzz. Okay, if you want to, in regards to podcasts, you got Extra Gravy, right? You got We Love Hip Hop. You got this other pod called Relentless Diaries. You got GTV. You got us. But I guess we're not big enough, even if we're for the culture. Or maybe somebody is kind of, filtering out the urban media. So these artists that visit the city, these hip hop artists, legends especially, don't come visit us or know who we are. But if you are so called big from Toronto, okay, I know there's Six Buzz. They don't have an interview platform, right? I see all these blog pages like Keep Six, Solid. They don't have an interview platform. The only ones who have an interview platform is the podcast. And we have limited podcast in Toronto that's respected enough that it's a hub for anytime somebody visits the city that is in the industry, music industry, especially if you're talking about urban music, or even any actors, right? Like certain actors, comedians, in Hollywood, the people who you watch, the people you talk about, they do come to Toronto. But how come we cannot see them on any platform? Because we lost it. Much music, if it even exists, probably does, it's not a hub anymore, right? They had an award show that everybody came to and respected, even from America. What happened? What happened? We have nothing now. And the platforms that should be respected, that should be getting these exclusive interviews, they're not good enough. It must be. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. What's going on? Right? Okay, respect to the locals, but we're talking about industry people, right? They don't even have to be the biggest. They could just be like people who are around almost 30 years ago. Artists. I seen Smith and Wesson, right, come to Toronto, no interviews. None. I think in Montreal they did though. But they come to Toronto, no interview. I seen Ghostface, I seen Styles P, I seen the Locks, people from the Locks come to Toronto, no interview. So where is the hub? Who is respected enough that they're gonna get these interviews? Right? That's why Drake ain't going on anybody's platform, because he wants to see a resume besides himself. Right? Respect to everybody who's putting in work, doing content, right? Who I just mentioned. But the reason Drake ain't going on any platform here, because no one has a resume of other people. He wants to see an example. So, in regards to the urban music in Toronto, we're hurting. We're pushed back years, because back in the day, if you hate to sound old, we had more support. You had Much Music, you had Rap City, you had In the Mix, you had on Rap City showing schedules of events going on, right? So now we have the digital age, right? With it's no more, cable's not as big, but cable was helping in a way, because when you had these shows coming on, people was looking for it. Now social media, even music videos, people don't care about. There's no countdown anymore. The music videos have lost the quality and the respect, right? Because a lot of times music videos made your music go out there even more. So where is the hubs? All these people who visit Toronto, they have nowhere to go. No, they do have somewhere to go. It's just everybody, I think it's a lack of unity. And then people look on that, believe it, people are looking on that in the industry. They don't see people working with each other. It's all scattered. And that's why, right? Everybody for themselves. But like I'm saying, um, we got the platforms to interview, right? To get the exclusives. The artists come to Toronto all the time from all around the world, industry artists, but we're not getting the respect. D2E is going to change that though. We're going to change that. We're going to try at least. We want respect to everybody at home, but we want some industry artists, music artists, rappers, singers, dancehall artists, reggae artists, actors, wrestlers, whoever's visiting the Six Toronto should be on someone's platform in the Six. It shouldn't just be the corporations, right? Speaking it, shouldn't just be the corporations. It should be a bunch of us. They should be doing a campaign going all around the city, right? On these platforms. And that's how we grow, right? So you could put your opinions in the comment sections and all that good stuff, what you think, what I'm saying, right? And It's facts. Respect all the platforms I mentioned, but that's the real deal, and that's down to earth.